Just so you know, the storm is already over. This is the United States, not the divided states.
That's right.
And in these states, all of our lives matter.
Including yours.
We are one race, and that's the human race. And the only color President Trump sees is green.
Ching-ching.
And he wants you to have some of it. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. So get over it. Stop crying like a baby and a little bitch. You mad that Kamala. That is him trying to tell you that Trump's a ball. He's a baller. A shot caller. I hope he builds that damn wall till he taller. Build that wall. Build it tall. Protect us all before this country falls. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Now you can go around acting like that Trump. Take a look in the mirror. You just got strong. So you tell your friends to draw a line in the sand to make the truth between you and him like you the man. So let me tell you something that you really need to know. A lot of your fans vote for Trump, so maybe you need to go. So tell the NFL they should stand up and still a kneeling on the flag trying to pull us up. And they can take a knee and kneel during halftime, but don't do it on our watch time or our time. It's sad that you had to use racism to make a connect, but with our rhyme, we're just keeping you in check.
Ooh, y'all.
Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president.
Hello, Diamond. Part 2.
Now we don't care if you black, white, or pinstripe. If you are a Republican or Democrat. If you are a liberal or conservative. If you are gay or straight. If you are an American citizen. In case you don't know. In case you forgot. In case you suffering from amnesia. Guess what? Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. So take a look around and what do you see? The same old bullshit staring back at you and me.
The Senate, the Congress, the Democrat side, some in the Republican camp, it's all the same guy.
To all the haters, the race baiters, the agitators, and the demonstrators.
Even the ones that want to leave cause they're really whack. Pack your coat, pack your hat, don't you come back.
And when the president decided to drain the swamp, to benefit people even if you're in a dump.
Lower taxes, more money, jobs from overseas, immigration enforcement, no more freebies. Believe that and don't forget it.
Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's a baller, baby. He's your president. He's your president. And he's gonna win again. He's your president. He's your president. It's about time that you melted down snowflakes. Take a seat, listen up, dip it up with some tape. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president.
Because Trump is the man with the master plan, and all he wants to do is make America great again. Oh, yes, y'all. Trump is your president. I'm so happy that he's my president. I'm so happy, you all. If Kamato would have gotten in, you all, we wouldn't have a country right now. We would not have a country right now. No, we would not. So go to Trump's Yo President, download a song, add it to your playlist, use it as a ringtone so you can get your boogie on, okay? That's what I want you all to do. TrumpsYoPresident.com. Now, welcome to the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live Show. I'm your host, Silk, and you are my co-host, my Diamond Dream Team. And as Diamond would always say, it takes a team to build a dream. So I want you to stop what you're doing right now. Be sure to like and share this broadcast, this podcast. Share it everywhere and let them know that Silk is on the air. Yes, you all. Tonight we're going to be talking about the cashless bells and the flag burning, executive orders that President Trump did. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Then we're going to talk about this joker, the mayor, Brandon Johnson. Yeah. I can remember it now because remember, let's go Brandon. Yeah, Brandon Johnson. We're going to talk about his old behind soon too. I got something to say about it. Yeah, I got something to say. Yeah, I got something to say about a lot of stuff. So we're going to talk about that. All right. Don't forget to download the Vocal app, the LindellTV app. There's 2 different apps and it's absolutely free. I want you to stay connected, updated, and inform you all. Shout out to LindellTV, RSBN, Blessed News Network, Diamond Silk Network, all of the different networks that's streaming the Diamond Silk Chit Chat Live Show. Shout out to you. And now I got to check in with my the people that's on the chats, my chat line. I got to check in with the chat line, okay? All right, I want to know where you watching the show from. Okay, don't put your whole full address up in there because y'all know I can't come. I can't come visit you. They won't let me come visit you like that, okay? All right. But put your state, just your state is all I need to know where you're coming in from, okay? So we have North Carolina is in the house. Who else we got? We have California is in the house. Honey, I hope my president go there and clean y'all state up. I hope he go clean it up. And the only way it's going to get cleaned up, you're going to have to get rid of Gavin Newsom. He got to get rid of his behind first. That's right. He got to go. All right. Montana is in the house. California is in the house. Alabama is in the house. New Jersey is in the house. Las Vegas is in the house. Hey, baby. Hey, thank you all so much for coming in. Yes, Mississippi is in the house. Yes, I see you. South Carolina is in the house. Canada is in the house. Yes, I understand Canada is going to be streaming the Pardon Me, the Beverly B. Williams story. They're going to be screening. It's going to be a screening over there happening in Canada. Yes, for that movie. Yes, so welcome, Canada. Thank you so much for all that you all continue to do and being here with me. You all, I truly do appreciate it. The show is sponsored by MyPillow.com and MyStore.com. Be sure to use promo code Diamond or promo code Trump1. The show is also sponsored by PatchThat.com. These are the LifeWave patches, and it's a patented technology. I love these patches. Yes, I surely do, you all. I love the fact, when I'm in pain, let me talk about me. When I'm in some type of pain or what have you, the first thing I used to do is go pop all them white pills. Yeah, they call it for inflammation and all of that stuff. Then found out, that stuff could be messing up your liver. Yeah. But with the patches, you place them in the certain places and place them right. It's like a light therapy. But it is. It's a photo light therapy, you all. I don't have to put nothing in my body in order for that pain to subside. That's right, and help get rid of all that inflammation. So that's what I love about these patches. Give the body what it needs and keep it in mind that the patches are money back guaranteed. Okay, all right. The show is also sponsored by DiamondSilkStore.com. We still have some more Diamond Silk bobblehead memorabilia, you all. Yep, $10 celebrating 10-year anniversary. Diamond Silk brand, you all. So make sure you get it. We got the Trump bling pins, the Diamond Silk signature pins, and you all so much more there at DiamondSilkStore.com. While you are there, don't forget you'll see a button that says Dr. Artist. Yes, you'll see a button that says Dr. Artist. Click on that button. You can purchase whatever you want to, okay? But this is what I like. I love the biodefense, the foreign protein, and the EDTA. I love those 3 products right there, you all. I take them every day. Yep, every single day, because we don't know what these people are spraying in the air, putting in our food, putting in the water. We don't know. So you got to be ye also ready. Once again, that's Dr. Artist. And also you'll see a button that says Dr. Stella. Yeah, Dr. Stella. Okay. If you are in need of ivermectin or hydroxychloroquine, you all go and visit Dr. Stella so that you can be prepared and you don't have to be scared around these parks. Okay. All right. Dr. Stella, go get your ivermectin, your hydroxychloroquine, your COVID light. Yes, your all of the different products there that she have for you all. Go there and get it so that you can be prepared, help build up your immunity against all this junk that's happening out here. Special shout out and thank you to all of the contributors that is either a one-time contributor or a monthly contributor. Thank you so much. And if you would like to contribute something, yeah, I'm talking about some money now. Okay, be a one-time contributor, make a one-time contribution, or become a monthly contributor. Okay. Yes. Go to supportdiamondandsilk.com. That's supportdiamondandsilk.com. Yeah, I love me some Dr. Stella too. Let me tell you, Dr. Stella is a real individual. Yeah, she's a real individual. She's down to earth and she's straight to the point. Yes. You don't like these mRNAs. I don't like this mRNA junk either. Yeah. And a lot of these people that pushes their dope, they call it big pharma. Yeah, they need to truly be held accountable and held liable. Yeah. All the liability that they took away from them, these people need to be held liable. If I was selling a product for you to either ingest or for you to shoot up in your body and it didn't work or it killed somebody, they will come and lock me right on up. And that's what needs to happen to a lot of these people that is doing this stuff. And I was thinking about something today, for the left that will always want to talk about Trump this and Trump that. Do you realize that for 4 years, we had a joker named Joe Biden and his regime that was basically forcing people to inject poison into their body? Do y'all not realize that? Huh? Do you not realize that? But you sit back on your high horse or your low horse and you talk about Trump this, Trump that, Trump this. Oh, he ain't this. Oh, he ain't that. And you had an old imbecile bastard for 4 years forcing you, telling you, if you don't get this in your arm, then you can't work. You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your benefits. People was losing their jobs, losing their benefits, losing their 401k if they wouldn't put this junk in their arms. And a lot of people lost their lives from putting this junk. I know somebody right now. She said she had to do it because she had to work. It wasn't even 6 months later, she was dead. We was getting a text message. She just died. Yeah. And she was a young lady. Yeah. For 4 years, you all, we lived through tyranny for 4 doggone years. Now we got President Trump up in here trying to clean a lot of this mess right on up, so that we can have our freedoms as such through tyranny for 4 doggone years. Now this mess right on out to our freedom. He ain't sitting here talking about trying to force you to put no poison in your body. Okay. Now they call it a virus. A vaccine is what they call it. They call it a vaccine is what they call it. All right. I call it an engineered bioweapon. That's what I call it. All right. And hey, that's my First Amendment right. I can call it whatever I want to call it. That's what I call it. Yes. A man-made engineered bioweapon. Yes. And you know what? Can't nobody prove me wrong. They can call it whatever they want to. They can call it a vaccine, a medicine. They can call it whatever they want to call it. But if it's not of a natural occurrence, it was man-made. Huh? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me move on through the show because y'all know they only gave me 1 hour. Yeah, speaking of this 1 hour, you all, happy anniversary to the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live show. It was 4 years on August the 25th, 2021, when Diamond and Silk joined the LindellTV network, and we started doing the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live show. And now I'm here to carry on with this show. Even though my sister has passed on, I chose to keep on with this show. And I can remember just like it was yesterday when we picked up the phone. It was Mr. Mike Lindell himself. and we was talking, and it was originally going to be a 30-minute show, but it turned into a 1-hour show, and we picked the time slot 10 p.m. Eastern, you all. That's the time we picked. We said, right after Brandon House go off, then that's when we'll come on. Yeah. And been here for 4 years right here at this 10 p.m. Slot, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, because I know y'all are in that different time zone, and I don't even know what time it is in California, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern. And I remember, when we started here on this network, we was doing real good. And then the other networks, they wanted us to get off of their network if we choose to stay on LindellTV. They gave us an ultimatum. One thing I still don't like is no ultimatum. Don't be telling me to make no choices between all of these folks and all of this different stuff. All right. So they gave us an ultimatum. So I told them at the time when they gave us an ultimatum, Diamond her voice had basically left. She was hoarse. Yeah. So that means that I was the only one there to talk. Whoa. I had to tell this mofo that was on the other end of the phone that why will I get off a LindellTV network when he gives me 5 days and you only give me 1? Yes. Oh, it was a oh happy day. I was oh happy day. Yes. Because let me tell you all something. What these demons on a lot of these networks wanted us to do, especially the conservative networks. They wanted us to lie to y'all, tell y'all half truth. And if we didn't spill the beans like they wanted us to spill the beans, then, oh, well, you're going to have to go. So we said, you know what? We our morals, we have respect for the truth. That's right. Our values, what have been instilled in us, will not allow us to lie to the people. Yeah, they wanted to pay us big money to y'all, to lie to y'all, because they said, we was influencers. And we can change people's mind and all of that junk. Yeah. We said no. Yeah, like I told somebody, I could be a very rich woman right now, sitting here before y'all. But what? Why all of this money? What, to sell y'all out? Now that's what a sellout look like. Yeah, that's what a selling out look like. Selling out the truth, selling out the people. Yeah, but we have integrity. Yeah, to be here to tell y'all the truth. And I'm so grateful for LindellTV allowing my sister and I, and for myself, to continue on with telling y'all the truth, how I feel it, how I see it, and be able to have a place to give my opinion without being censored. Yes. Now, at the beginning of all of this, there were some words, Lindell was like, we can't say certain words. We understood, but we gave him a small little list. Can we at least say this right here? Yeah. He said, oh, yeah, you don't have a problem with that right there. It was just the regular words that they call a cuss words, like hell, damn, ass, So we don't say the other words. We just say mofo. If I see a mofo somewhere, because I saw a mofo there in Chicago that they say want to threaten my president. I got to call him out in a few. Yeah. So anywho, I'm just so grateful. Mike Lindell, I love you with all my heart. I love this network, and you all continue to pray for this network to grow beyond Madras. Grow beyond Madras, you all, because people are here telling the truth on this network. The different commentators, the different show hosts, we're here to tell y'all the truth on how we see it. Not give you a spiel that somebody at the top done got up in a meeting and say everybody got to say the same thing and you got to spill the same lie. No, we don't have that over here at LindellTV, you all. Everybody can go ahead on and give their opinion. They can break the news how they see fit. Yes, and it feels good to be free over here at LindellTV. All right, you all. Moving on. No more cashless, bells, and flag burning. Now, President Trump, our great president, yes, he signed an executive order, you all, ending the cashless bells. Yes, that's whenever somebody commit a crime and then they go there before the judge or whatever, and they let them out on bail, and they don't have to pay nothing to be let out on bail, even though they just committed a heinous crime. Yes. So President Trump signed that executive order. And President Trump is also threatening to take away federal money from states and towns who allows cashless bails. Yes, yes, yes. Attorney General Pam Bondi, you all, is going to provide President Trump with a list of places, including New York and Washington, D.C., where serial criminals have been let go without bail and then gone on to commit further crimes. You know, you got people, they take and beat somebody up, go go there, and they're let out of jail. They just let them on out of jail. Then they go back and then they chop somebody's head off. Yeah. Chop their bodies up and put it in a bag somewhere. They go on to create, to commit a heinous crime, even worse. Well, only to go back. It's like a recycling door, a revolving door. Yes, with all of this criminality. This year, you all, Bonnie's Department of Justice have already shut off more than 360 grants, totaling hundreds of millions of dollars. They say the people who got the money use it for left-wing causes rather than public safety. Yeah. So what they did, y'all, is these people created the issue. They created and allowed the crimes to happen, continue to happen in a lot of their cities and their states. Yeah. They say, we need grant money. We need money, y'all. We need money for the safety of humanity, for the safety of the people, because there's so many black on black crimes. There's so many different crimes that's taking place. There's so many people shooting each other with guns. It's just all of the crimes. It's just, oh my God, we need all of these grants. We need all of this money. And come to find out, the money was being used, you all, for left-wing causes. Yeah. Under Attorney General Bondi's leadership, the Department of Justice is committed to ensuring its resources are spent on arresting criminals, getting drugs off the street, and crucial litigations. Yes, a DOJ spokesperson stated earlier this year, you all. Yeah, that's what needs to happen. That's what, like I told y'all before, during another show, okay? One thing that these Democrats and some of you Republicans love to do is create the problem. Yeah. Then throw money at the problem. And then leave the citizens left at the bottom with the problem and the money be gone. You done laundered the money through all of these other different resources. Do y'all understand the words that's coming out of my mouth? Do you understand and how I'm breaking this thing down like a sawed-off shotgun? Do you understand what I'm saying to y'all? That's what these folks been doing. And then they've been muddying the water. They've been muddying the numbers. Yeah, to make it look and appear a certain way. Every last one of them people that's doing that, they need to be locked up. That should be a crime within itself. You lying bastards. Yes. So, the White House letter on the unilateral move was clear. Cashless bail policies let dangerous people go back to the streets right away and put law-abiding, hard-working Americans in even more danger. See, it's just like this right here. Let me just break it down like this right here. If somebody, let's just say a child, we can use a child right now, keep going in the cookie jar, and never the parents don't tell that child you can't go up in there. Nothing never happens to that child. Guess what? The child, before, instead of going into the cookie jar, the child gonna take the whole cookie jar and gonna take it on right on to his or her room. Gonna be up in the bed eating cookies. Yeah. Because the parents, nobody never got this child and told this child, you can't do this right here. Nobody never made this child be held accountable for what he or she was doing. Yeah. See, sometimes you got to break it down just like that in simple terms so that people can understand what's going on. So if you got these criminals committing these crimes and you just giving them a slap on the wrist and that's it, they just go right on back out there and they do something even worse. Why? Because they know they're just going to get a slap on the wrist. Yeah. That's the only recourse you're going to give them. It's just a slap on the wrist. No pain, no shame, no nothing. No, just a slap on the wrist. That's all they're going to get. It's going to get worse. The type of crime that they commit going to get even worse. That's just how it operates. That's what happens. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Once again, because they know our laws won't be enforced. See, remember, these people was talking about, they want to get rid of the police. They want to get rid of police, defund the police. Yeah. They was not enforcing the laws. President Trump was like, nope, we're going to have to turn this thing around right here. We're going to have to start implementing the laws, and these people are going to have to start being held accountable for the criminality that they continue to do. The White House also pointed to a report from California that revealed crime went up by 163% in Yola County when a zero bail policy was put in place. Federal authorities say that local attempts to change bail have led to more crime and made communities less safe. You all. Yes. So guess what, you all? These people are going to be held accountable, just like these pharmaceutical companies. Yeah, they selling they poison and different things and all of this stuff. It ain't healing nobody. No, it ain't healing. It's doing more killing than healing. Yeah. These people are going to be held liable and accountable for the crimes that they continue to commit. Since New York got rid of the cash bail for most misdemeanors and nonviolent crimes in 2019, it has been at the heart of the arguments. Critics points to the incidents like the two convicted murderers who were recently released without bail after being detained for drug selling, or the suspect, Train D. Ogrago, the gang members, the MS gang members and them, who was released on attempted murder charges and then captured in a narcotics raid, only to be released again. Since 2024, one very active pickpocket in the city has been nabbed 45 times, but keeps going through the system, going through the revolving door. So he done been caught pickpocketing 45 times. Yeah. On the 46th time, he gonna probably add something to the pickpocketing. Yeah. Why? Because you just got a slap on the wrist. Just a little slap on the wrist. It don't even hurt. The little slap don't even hurt. Yeah. At least pinch them. I remember back in the day, y'all, when mama want you to do something or say something or get somewhere, and they pinch you, and that pinch hurt. Ooh, it went all through your body. Yeah. At least pinch this mofo. At least do something, y'all, besides slap them on the wrist. But President Trump, once again, his executive order, you all, to stop this cashless bail. That's what's going to do the trick. We cannot not allow these criminals to keep getting away with murder. The executive order keeps Trump's campaign vowed to go after left-wing jurisdiction that refuse to prosecute dangerous criminals and set loose violent felons on cashless bails. Yes, it comes only weeks after the president sent the National Guard to Washington, D.C. to help with the drug and criminal enforcements. States like Illinois, New Jersey, and New Mexico have already gotten rid of cash bail. In 2019, of course, New York made big reforms that garnered condemnation from both parties, including the Democrats like Kathy Hochul and Mayor Eric Adams, you all. So something going to have to give. Something just going to have to continue to give, you all. And we got to bring back law and order. That's right. And for these individuals that's breaking our laws, I'm talking about the politicians, the ones that's in the position to take and break our laws. Guess what? You're going to have to lock them up. Clink, clink. Yeah, they're going to have to go down. They're going to have to go down. They're going to have to go down. That's right. And you don't have to even give them no bail. You can give them jail without the bail. That's what you can do. Give them jail without the bail. Okay. All right. That's what you can do. Now, real quick, you all, before I take this commercial break, let me run this here thing right here down. Another executive order President Trump put in place about the burning of the flag. The burning of the American flag, you all. President Trump signed an executive order punishing people who burn the American flag. Good. I thought it was against the law to take and burn the American flag, but President Trump had to put in an executive order to enforce the laws, the rules, and the regulations. He said, my administration will act to restore respect and the sanctity to the American flag and prosecute those who incite violence or otherwise violate our laws while desecrating the symbol of our country to the fullest extent permissible under any available authority. The executive orders direct the DOJ to pursue 1 year in prison for those who burn American flags in the street. So you get 1 year. This is President Trump saying you get 1 year in jail, no early exit, no nothing. 1 year in jail if you burn a flag. What it does is incite to riot. Yes, yes, yes. Now, somebody went and read all the way through this here, and they said that it does not criminalize burning the American flag, and it does not infringe on our freedom of speech. It criminalizes flag burning only when it's intended to incite violence or when it's accompanied by other lawless action. Okay? All right? So, that means that if someone wants to burn the flag, the American flag, you need to do it at your house on your own property, okay? Not in the streets, which can incite violence, all right? Now, if you hate America that much to burn the American flag, my advice to you and recommendation to you is just to leave America. Go to another country somewhere. Yeah. Go over there to Korea, to China. Go to them other countries. Yeah. Where you don't really have no freedoms over there. Go over there. Yeah. And you should not want or allow for anybody to burn the American flag. And see, what happens is when these doggone paid protesters get out here in the streets and call themselves protesting against this and protesting against that, the first thing they want to do is bring the American flag into it and burn it. Yeah. And a lot of these jokers that is burning the flag is from a whole nother country. It's from a whole nother country. They hold up their flags from a whole nother country over here in America streets while burning American flags. Well, why do you want to be over here? Why do you want to be part of America if you hate America? Just answer yourself that question. Why? Why are you here in our country? Yeah, if you hate it so much. Yeah, if you have a disdain for it so much, why are you here? So President Trump said, no, we're not going to do that. We have the sanctity of the flag right here that represents America. Yeah. And that's what you're going to represent, America. Yeah. If you don't like it, then you can hike it, roll, coast, your boogie, check it out. Yes. I know y'all just said, Silk, what did you just say? Back in my day, I used to be a cheerleader, and that was part of our song. Yeah, rock and roll, coast, your boogie. Yeah. But your boogie, check it out, baby. Yes, an executive order have been implemented. You can't do that over here. And he also needs to implement this right here. It should be illegal for a person to fly the flag of another foreign country over here in America. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It should be illegal for that LGBTQ, the alphabet flag that they got out going around here with all those different colors. Then they decided to add the color black. Yeah, because they want to look like all of this came and stemmed from black folk. Yeah. They shouldn't be allowed to fly all of that around here either. Oh, no. It should not be outlaw all of that stuff. The only flag that need to be flying around here is the American flag of the United States of America. That's it. Period. That's it. All of this other stuff, no. It shouldn't be. I got to make sure I post this thing too, because I got to see too, is it okay? What you feel about a man? Yeah. Should men be allowed to impersonate a woman? Because when I looked up the word impersonation, that's fraud. That's deception. That's deceit. Should a man be allowed to go around here impersonating a woman? Yeah. All of that stuff need to be outlawed. Yeah. Don't come in here talking about my freedom. Damn that. Okay. Darn that. All right. My freedom. What? No. all of those different immoral things and acts that go against the sanctity of America need to be outlawed. No, no, no. You can't go to another country with your religion. You're talking about you're going to set up a church over there in another foreign country. They will lock you right on up. Huh? Probably take and chop off your head. You can't do that over there in no other country. We can't go over there demanding that they speak English over there in a foreign country. Yeah. And then you put that in the classroom to teach the people English. We can't do that in a foreign country. So how are they able to do it right here in America? Yeah. You putting strain on us. We can't even understand the words that's coming out of your mouth. What the hell a lot of these people saying around here? Can't even understand it. No, that should be outlawed. We can't do it over there in a foreign country. They shouldn't be able to do it here in our country. Simply being so strict. Well, oh well. A lot of y'all done took advantage of freedom. You done took advantage of this thing. You done took it to the next level. It's one thing to be free. It's another thing to have all of this demonic stuff indoctrinated and infiltrated into our system where you're trying to choke it down our throats. Somebody said, Silk, how did it get here? How did it ever get here? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to address you in a minute. How did it ever get like this? It's because our system has been infiltrated by all of these foreigners. Yeah, that's not even American citizens. Yeah, they didn't even go through the right process to become American citizens. And now they're in our political system and trying to indoctrinate us with their ideology. Yes. That's right. That's right. Now, somebody said, they said everything is bilingual now. So that's right, baby. Everything. I know it's bilingual. I got that and I understand. That's right. Now, everything is right, baby. Bilingual. I understand. I'm tired of catering to individuals that's not supposed to be here in our damn country. Okay. See, y'all. I don't know how else not to say it. Yeah. We here in our country. Who catering to us? Where can we run when we need to run? Huh? Where can we go when we need to go? Huh? Yeah. So I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Okay, listen, y'all. We're going to pick this thing up because we got a mofo. Yeah, it's named Brandon Johnson. They call him Mayor Brandon Johnson right there in Chicago. I heard that he's threatening my president over the National Guards being sent up there to Chicago. So I got to talk about him when I get right on back. So we'll be right back with more Diamond and Silk Chit Chat.
Welcome to Vocal, the free speech social app that gives you a platform to amplify your voice. Speak freely, connect boldly, and be part of a growing movement for truth, faith, and freedom. Want to know what's happening right now? The Now Playing feature shows you exactly who's live and what's streaming in real time. Check out the show's feed, a non-stop lineup including LindellTV News 24/7, shows and on-demand programming all in one place. Connect with your favorite host and never miss a show. Explore the featured page for quick access to LindellTV's top shows. Follow your favorites and watch their newest content flow right into your feed. And when they go live on Vocal, you can join the live chat and be part of the action. Ask questions, share your thoughts, even help shape future shows. Stay informed on issues around securing our elections by following your state's Cause of America account. Join a group and connect on a deeper level, from faith and freedom to the future of our nation. Go to vocal.com or download the app today and be a part of the mission to save our country.
Whether it's being a weekend warrior or spending time with your family, feeling your best is the key to doing the things you love. That's why I'm excited to tell you about Nirvanta. It's a natural solution designed to help you stay active and live well naturally. Nirvanta is a topical blend of all natural essential oils like frankincense, myrrh, and a proprietary gold standard plant stock extract. It's perfect for your hands, feet, knees, back, or anywhere else that needs a little extra care. Use Nirvanta proactively as part of your daily maintenance routine, and you're guaranteed you're going to feel the difference. Simply massage Nirvanta in for at least 60 seconds, 2 to 3 times a day to get the best results. And if you're not completely satisfied, you get your money back, no questions asked. There's simply no risk and no reason not to try Nirvanta today. Right now, you get 15% off with code Lindell exclusively at nirvantahealth.com. So stop reaching out for that medicine cabinet, get Nirvanta instead, and experience the difference. Go to nirvantahealth.com, use code Lindell to get 15% off today. Nirvanta Health, live well naturally. With everybody talking about making America healthy again, I thought today'd be a great day to talk to all my fellow patriots about the importance of making your homes healthy again. Well, we have proudly partnered with airwaterhealing.com and their revolutionary whole home air purification system. The V3 from Air Water Healing does 3,000 square feet of purification. It eliminates dust, mold, viruses, and odors. But here's the part I love. They require no filters to ever be changed and virtually no maintenance. Whether you suffer from asthma, allergies, seasonal bronchitis, or just want to protect your family from the flu or even greater threats, don't wait to get your V3 from airwaterhealing.com today. Use code Lindell for 20% off in savings and free shipping. That's promo code Lindell at airwaterhealing.com. If you want to drop extra pounds, boost energy levels, and reduce swelling in your legs and feet, then this message is for you. Pure Health Research is on a mission to make America healthy again, and two of their best-selling health supplements are leading the way. First is Liver Health Formula. Over 100 million Americans have a sluggish liver that's riddled with fatty deposits. This can kill your metabolism, pile on the pounds, and make you feel tired. Liver Health Formula takes care of that. It supports thriving liver health with special nutrients like artichoke extract and milk thistle. This is one of the easiest ways to slim down and revitalize your energy levels. Next is lymph system support. If you struggle with fluid buildup or swelling in your legs, ankles, and feet, this is for you. The natural ingredients in lymph system support help gently flush away extra fluid and toxins out of your body. And right now, for a limited time, you get 35% off Liver Health Formula and Lymph System Support, along with 50 plus other health supplements that Pure Health Research has to offer. So head over to purehealthresearch.com and use promo code Lindell at checkout. That's purehealthresearch.com, promo code Lindell to save 35% on your order today.
All right, you all. So you all be sure to go over there to that vocal.com, and get signed up, you all. Get you an account over there, all right? So we will have a place to congregate, all right, without being censored, yeah? All right. Now, look, we got a mofo named Mayor Brandon Johnson there in Chicago, you all. Yeah. He is under fire for claiming that Chicago residents will rise up against the Trump administration if and when the president deploys National Guard personnel and federal agents to combat rampant crime and disorder. Okay. So while speaking with reporters in the Oval Office on Friday, President Trump discussed his recent federal takeover of Washington, D.C. and shared plans to expand to other cities. I said, yes, Lord, yes. While Trump can only federalize the police force in D.C., under the Home Rule Act, which he has done, federal agents and National Guard personnel can still be deployed throughout the interior of the United States at his discretion. President Trump, this is from me. This is from Silk. Yes. Please deploy the National Guard personnel quickly. Yeah. Do it quickly, sir. Yes. Because you are needed. I done came across so many videos, you all, of people saying, please bring the National Guard here. You got people that's in these blue cities and blue states that they've been saying they're going to fix the crime issue. They're going to fix this issue. They're going to fix that issue. We just need so many millions. We just need so many billions of dollars to fix the issue. And the issue has gotten bigger. The issue has gotten bigger, you all. And where is the money at? Where is the money? President Trump said, after we do this, we'll go to another location. We'll go to another location and we'll make it safe. Also, we're going to make our country very safe, the president said. We're going to make our cities very, very safe. Chicago's a mess. He went on to refer to Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson as grossly incompetent and said his administration will be taken and an increased role in tackling crime in the Windy City. That'll be our next one after this. Yes. After it won't even be tough. And it won't even be tough, he said. And the people in Chicago, Mr. Vice President, are screaming for us to come, Trump said while turning to Vice President Vance. Okay, all right. They're wearing red hats, just like this one. But they're wearing red hats. African-American ladies, beautiful ladies, are saying, please, President Trump, come to Chicago, please. I did great with the black vote. As you know, President Trump, he loved to pat himself on the back. Every chance he gets, he pats himself on the back because he's telling the truth. Johnson's office initially released a statement claiming Trump's deployment of National Guard personnel would be unlawful. While speaking with MSNBC or MS Now, whatever it is, on Sunday, Johnson took things much further by calling on citizens to rise up against the Trump administration. This is what Johnson said. And so, look, we're going to remain firm. We'll take legal action, is what Johnson said. But the people of this city are accustomed to rising up against tyranny, the mayor told MSNBC, Jonathan Kephart. All right. And if that's necessary, I believe that the people of Chicago will stand firm along side of me as I work every single day to protect the people of this city. Johnson used a liar. Use a damn liar, Mayor Brandon Johnson. Somebody can tell him Silk told him and said it. He is a liar. I've seen this mofo take up for illegal aliens. Yes, before American citizens. I'm not just talking about the black folks. I'm talking about the white American citizens folk too. Yes. Even the legal immigrants that's there in America, he's turned his back on them. Yeah, from what I've seen. But these illegal aliens, yeah, you stood right there in the midst of them, used American tax dollars to house them, to aid and abet them. You broke our federal law, Mayor Brandon Johnson. Yeah. You aided and abetted these illegal aliens, people that don't belong in our country. Yes. And Mayor Johnson, your black ass should be the first one to get locked up right there in Chicago. Yes, because what you done to that country, just continue to run it right on down and to the ground. You don't mean those citizens up there no good whatsoever. And you want to talk about tyranny? Yeah, isn't your city one of the cities that said that these people had to get this poison shot up in them just to work? Huh? Yeah. Then the first thing they want to do is talk about black on black crime. Black on black crime. Oh my God. Yeah, the gun control. We have to control the guns. Now, from my understanding, Chicago is one of the cities that has laws where you can't have no guns up there. Yeah. But it's the city with the most crimes when it comes down to guns. What kind of sense? Somebody make it make sense to self. That don't make no sense to me. Yeah. And so he said, it is unclear, you all. Let me now. This is not him. This is not him. This is just in general. Okay. This is the person that's writing this article said it is unclear who will be rising up alongside Johnson. However, as the mayor currently enjoys a historically low approval rating of just 26%. Hey, I'm more approved than he is. Wow. Illinois Governor J.B. Pinker echoed Johnson's comments in a statement of his own, in which he accused the president of attempting to manufacture a reason to address one of the most consistently crime-ridden cities in the nation. What? He said Donald Trump is attempting to manufacture a crisis, politicize Americans who serve in uniform, and continue abusing his power to distract from the pain he's causing families. Wow, we'll continue to follow the law, stand up for the sovereignty of our state, and protect Illinoisans, he said. Wait a minute. Let me just backtrack real quick. I got 1 minute. Let me backtrack on this right here. He said this in a statement. He accused President Trump of attempting to magnify. Listen, Governor of Illinois, Pinker, whatever your name is, Pinsker, whatever. I tried to pronounce it, y'all. I tried. Okay, listen. President Trump don't have to manufacture nothing. We have seen the destruction that has happened up there in Illinois. It's on video. We can't miss it. You all talk about it. The high crime, the black on black crime is what you call it. Yes, gun control. You need more gun control. Yes. So he don't have to manufacture it. Y'all done already manufactured it. Yes, you done already created it with all of this red tape up there in Illinois. Yes, especially in the heart of Chicago. Yeah, it's already done been there. It's already there. Yeah, that's why you see you manufacture it so that you can take and ask for more money. We got to fight crime. We got to do gun control. We got to fight. So we need all this money. And now look, it's still crime. Homelessness. Just all of this different stuff that's going on where you say you need money for. Yeah. But you have taken that money and laundered that money, in my own humble opinion. Yeah. Especially to house and take care of these illegal aliens. And I'm pretty sure that you got yourself a kickback and a paddywhack. One of you dogs done gotten plenty of bones up there in Illinois. Yeah. A lot of y'all. You're going around here talking about you're going to take care of the citizens of Chicago. You're going to take care of the citizens of Illinois. But you turned your back on the citizens, the tax-paying citizens right there in your cities and in your states. So thank God for President Donald J. Trump that want to stand up and want to step up to the plate and say, I want to help American citizens that's living there in these crime-ridden states. He want to help stop all of these doggone crimes, stop all of this different stuff that's been going on for decades upon decades, even right there in D.C. All of the crimes that's been going on. For decades, you got these blue city and blue state mayors and governors that say, we're going to stop this. We're going to work to stop this. We're going to fix this. For decades, President Trump say, hey, I'm going to take over D.C. Yes. And in a matter of 2 weeks, no crime? Yeah. The streets are cleaned up. The homeless encampments are gone. Yeah. So where it took you all 10 years, President Trump have done it in 10 days. Yes, and that's just keeping it and saying it nicely and kindly. Yeah. Despite objections from Illinois Democrats, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth told CBS News that the administration is indeed prepared to deploy assets to Chicago. He added that the deployment has been planned for weeks. Yes. Come on, let's go ahead on and do it. And speaking of Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, I believe that he will I believe he will make a good president for 2028. Yes. He seems very presidential. I love to hear him speak. I'm nothing against J.D. Vance. I'm just telling you all, Pete Hegseth is somebody to look at. Yeah. He will make a great president. Run for 2028. Yeah. I'm just speaking. I'm just saying that. Okay. All right. Anywho, yes. So go ahead on and release the Kraken on Chicago. Now listen, y'all. I can go on and on. I can go on and on. But y'all know we got to stop and we got to pray. Every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I need y'all to stop what you're doing and pray. Pray for Chicago. Pray for Illinois. Pray for California. Yes. Pray for our country, you all, is what I want you all to do. Pray for President Donald J. Trump. Pray for his family and protection. Pray for Silk, you all. Yeah, pray for Silk and pray for God to heal the land. So in the meantime and in between time, I look forward to seeing you next time right here on Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. Bye-bye.